Update: Whipdev, I asked my in-laws to return my children's toys? I have to say that I was surprised at the number of people who said I was not the asshole. It really made us feel better, and thank you guys for giving us advice on what to do next. We spoke to my mother and father-in-law, and husband told them he didn't like that they were too afraid to say anything. Mother-in-law said that she was afraid since sister-in-law is very quick to go no contact with people. She seems to get sick of people in her life easily and cuts them out when she gets offended. Mother-in-law is afraid to not see her grandchildren. I get the fear, but it's still not right. I asked them if they had all offered, even inadvertently, for her kids to take the toys we left. They said definitely not. I believe them. My husband called my brother-in-law and said, thanks to those who suggested this, hey. We were just over at mom and dad's and there seems to have been some confusion. Our kiddos left some toys there to store and for all the grandkids to share, and I think your wife thought we wanted to get rid of them. Total miscommunication, sorry about that. We're headed to the area and can swing by now to grab them. Brother-in-law said that was fine and he didn't even know they had them. So we swung by, he found them and helped us pack them all in the trunk. Sister-in-law was getting ready and came out as we were packing up. Her face got red, and she turned around and went back in the house. We stood out for a while talking to brother-in-law until he checked his phone. He said he had to get inside and he went in to talk to his wife. We could hear through the walls that she was yelling and crying. After 10 minutes of extremely awkward looks between my husband and I, we texted him that we were going to head out and he came back out looking upset. He said his wife was crying inside and that she kept trying to go back and forth with why she had the toys and he was confused. We just played dumb and said that our kids couldn't find the toys we left when we went back and were told that you guys had possibly accidentally taken them. He said he was sorry and we said our goodbyes and left. Sister-in-law has since been posting about how family isn't blood and how she doesn't know who to trust anymore. I'm sure it will blow over one day. We also spoke with our children about how kind they were to want to share with their cousins. That we are a kind and giving family, but that doesn't mean that we let people take advantage of our kindness. That we understood that these were given to stay at grandma and grandpa's and how upsetting it was that they weren't there, but that it was maybe a misunderstanding and mom and dad got them back now. I think they are too young now, but one day they will realize how their aunt is. Thank you all for suggesting that we stand up for our kids. My husband and I thank you for all the advice. Hope you all have a good holiday.